Why did WWE make Drew McIntyre lose at Clash at the Castle? The real reasons explained. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's WWE Insider Report here, back with another video. Clash at the Castle Scotland is over, and once again, Drew McIntyre has left as a loser. Why did WWE do Drew wrong again? And is there any positive to take away? Join us now as WWE Insider Report looks at the real reasons why Drew McIntyre lost at Clash at the Castle. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive content. The Glasgow Screwjob, CM Punk's controversial win. In case you missed it, CM Punk pulled off what fans will likely call the Glasgow Screwjob, robbing Drew McIntyre of what looked like a certain victory. Drew had Damian Priest down after a referee bump and covered him. A second referee ran in but stopped the count at 2. It was CM Punk. Drew confronted Punk, only to receive a low blow. Damian Priest then delivered the South of Heaven, and the original referee revived from his 60-second coma to make the 3 count. But why did this happen? 1. Adding extra heat to Punk vs. McIntyre. Does the CM Punk vs. Drew McIntyre feud need any extra heat? Apparently, WWE thinks so. They had Punk rob McIntyre and his fans of a big win, casting Punk in a negative light in Scotland. WWE feels the fans outside of Scotland enjoyed seeing Punk get revenge on McIntyre. This is all part of building Punk vs. McIntyre into a must-see match, assuming Punk doesn't injure himself patting his back after this latest triumph. 2. Furthering Drew's meltdown. If you thought Drew McIntyre was on a rampage after he lost the World Heavyweight Championship minutes after winning it at WrestleMania 40, wait until you see what's next. Drew is set to go on a rampage of all rampages, making for some exciting storylines. Who besides CM Punk will feel Drew's wrath? Regardless of how you feel about the decision, Drew will use this latest failure to create entertaining promos and light up social media with his latest attacks on CM Punk. 3. Drew got his title win. In the wrestling business, titles are storytelling tools, not just props. While no one is owed a title, there's a case to be made that WWE felt Drew deserved a title win in front of a live audience, as opposed to his title wins during the pandemic. However, McIntyre is at a stage in his career where he doesn't need a world title to be over. Drew's work over the last 8 months has arguably led to the most successful period in his career in terms of providing entertaining matches and storylines. While the way WWE denied him the title will have negative consequences for how the WWE Universe views the company, it didn't hurt Drew. 4. Laying the foundation for a Punk heel turn. How down and dirty is CM Punk willing to go to get revenge on Drew McIntyre? Fans have seen babyface wrestlers turn into villains as they fight fire with fire against heels. While Punk's rivalry with McIntyre likely won't result in a double turn, it could foreshadow a heel turn against a babyface. The decision to have Drew lose impacts wrestlers besides McIntyre, including Damian Priest, who's on the long road to turning babyface. 5. Setting up Priest vs. Gunther for SummerSlam. Damian Priest's next big title defense will likely be at SummerSlam against 2024 King of the Ring winner Gunther. WWE wants a fresh matchup for the ring general, instead of him wrestling Drew McIntyre, whom he's defeated multiple times. Although the outcome of Priest vs. Gunther seems obvious, WWE doesn't want to make it too obvious that Gunther is walking out of SummerSlam with the world strap. 6. Turning Priest babyface. The decision to have Drew lose also affects Damian Priest, who's been on the path to turning babyface. Priest retained the title, and it will solidify his argument that he doesn't need anyone's help, including the Judgment Day, to keep it. Priest's dismissive actions towards his colleagues increase the friction between them, building toward an inevitable breakout. WWE needs to remove Judgment Day from the equation as Damian evolves into a fighting champion who wants to win matches on his own. 7. Avoiding predictability. The finish for Priest vs. McIntyre was anything but predictable. Fans attending Clash likely felt this was Drew's big night. With Vince McMahon gone, there's no reason for a wrestler to be humiliated in their hometown or homeland, right? Wrong. WWE felt a win by Drew was too predictable and wanted to make fans expect the unexpected. 8. Fans got their hometown win. WWE can't have every native wrestler win, so why complain about Drew's loss? When Alba Fire and Isla Dawn won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, their win was a shocking surprise and a heartwarming moment following the recent death of Alba Fire's mother. WWE likely thought this justified Drew's loss. 9. WWE feels bulletproof. WWE has the guts to rob Drew McIntyre in front of his fans at 2 consecutive international shows. The company feels bulletproof as it continues to sell out shows, bring in bucks with every quarterly earnings report, and dominate the wrestling market. WWE may feel it has nothing to worry about, even if it wipes out Scottish fans' interest, as there are plenty of other countries eager to land a WWE PLE. 10. WWE dropped the ball. Regardless of the reasons, WWE dropped the ball with its decision for Drew to lose at Clash at the Castle. While we mentioned several reasons why WWE felt Drew had to lose, the promotion orchestrated things terribly. It's too early to tell whether this will have any lasting effect on fans. It's certainly no finger poke of doom moment, but it's a